Okay, so welcome back to yet another episode, guys, of 999. In the last episode, we made it through door 5. We had the option to go through 4 or 5. I ended up going with 5. I don't really know why. I think it was because, you know, that's where the blood was and everything else. So now we're tasked with looking for an exit. A way to get out of this fucking room. We got a score plate. You know, thing for music. I see. This feels like glass. A rectangular plate of glass. Is there something written on the surface? Yeah, it's a sheet of music with a couple of A notes. Just A's. Yeah, that's it. Kinda weird, huh? Well, doesn't that fucking help? Okay. It took Junpei by surprise. Snake, usually so calm and collected, suddenly began to move. He started about the room almost frantically, clearly looking for something. No, Junpei thought, not staring. After all, he's blind. Blind or not, Snake was clearly attempting to do something. At last, Junpei could no longer contain his curiosity. What are you doing? Snake waited a moment before answering. I heard something strange. Something strange? Ah, well, never mind. It does not seem to be anything suspicious. I don't want to toot my own horn, but my auditory senses are considerably more advanced than those of most humans. I noticed even the slightest noises. Right. Are you going to tell me you can hear a needle drop from a mile away? Ha, no! Such a thing would be impossible. However, by listening to the sound of footsteps and breathing, as well as the sound of echoing off of the environment, I can locate most objects. Oh yeah, that's right. When Clover fell on the big staircase a little while ago, you were at her side immediately. So that was... yes. I could hear it happening. In fact, I can run quite fast. Certainly as fast as you. And should someone attempt to start a fight with me, I am quite confident that I could defeat them. Junpei was somewhat taken aback by this revelation. He stared at Snake skeptically. You don't believe me, do you? Care to give me a try? I must warn you, you'll no doubt regret it. Well, I suppose that's enough playing around. Let's resume our search, shall we? With a small, self-satisfied smile, Snake turned and walked away from Junpei, or whatever I decided to call him in the last episode. The white desk feels kind of fancy. It's a small round chair, looks like it probably goes... Okay, no, we already checked that bit. So, you know, tasked with looking for an exit to this place is always tricky. It's totally table of the mirror. Ah, yes, you know, that sort of thing is... There's the vanity we were unaware of. Well, we're unaware of that. Of course, vanity also refers to self-love, conceit, and narcissism, or whatever. As such, you could see... As such, you could say that every day when a woman looks into one of these, she's staring at her own conceit and narcissism. Doesn't that strike you as terribly sad? Kind of. Okay, okay, is this where we put the sheet of music? What's this? This isn't a score? This is a map of the ship. A map? There's a map of the ship here? Yeah? Then I imagine it would prove very helpful. You'd best hold on to it, Junpei. Junpei! Can't forget I've decided to call him that. Okay. It is now possible to use the map screen. Map screen. The map screen can only be viewed during the story sections. It is entirely different in function from the bird's eye view mode. Well, on the map screen, you can examine a map of the ship's floor plan, which you will acquire over the course of the story. Touch, down menu to open the menu. If you touch X map, while in the menu, you'll be taken to the map screen. While there, you can scroll around the floor plan with the control pad or the stylus. Touching the green parts of the floor plan will allow you to see the bird's eye view for that room. Okay, I'm going to test that out. Okay. Item. X. No. Oh, this is the bird's eye view. Okay, whatever. Should I put the score there? A music stand. Well, might as well place the glass plate on it. Oh! There's something wrong. It's kind of hard to see the notes. Maybe I've put something under them? A background for the notes. Okay, so we need to find a background for the fucking notes? Woo! The safe is locked. It's one of those dial locks. It doesn't have a key. We just need to get the dials in the right place and it'll open. Did you find anything, Seven? Nope. How about you, Snake? I also found nothing. Well, shit. Score plate C. So I have AC. I'm guessing I need ACB. And then I can combine them. leather suitcase. There's nothing inside. I can tell by the weight, and it makes no noise when shaken. It's a leather suitcase. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside. Well, thanks. Okay, we're in the hall. So light switch, nothing happens when I press it. Okay. The bathtub is full of water. Is there ash or something in this water? Looks kind of gray. Let's just pull the plug. No, hold on. Maybe we can, I don't know, use it for something. Use it for something? The fuck could we use that shit for? Well, this thing's clean. Any water? Nothing coming out. We've got the faucet on all the way, but I can't hear anything. And there we are in the mirror. What a pair! A college kid and a terrifying giant of a man in a beanie. Stuck in a crammed bathroom with this beast of a man. What would my parents say? Something wrong, Junpei? You looked really sad all of a sudden. Ah, no, nothing. Liar, the lights, huh? Nope, doesn't look like there's anything hidden there. Testing, testing. Hey, it's great to see all of you here. I just flew in from New York, and are you? My arm's tired. Yes, thank you. I'll be here all week. Try the view. That's not a mic 7. It's just a shower head. What? What the hell? Kind of looks like a mic, actually. Okay. Oops. Tried to click the other screen. Some sort of antique desk? Makes sense, though, I guess. The whole room is full of antiques. You could get a nice handful of cash for all the stuff in here. It's a heavy piece of paper that's been folded in half. It has score printed on the front of it. Score. That's gotta mean musical score. If that's true, then the score we just found was probably in here. At least at some point. The couch looks big enough for 3 people. Looks perfect for me. Bah. Perfect for an elegant gentleman like myself. The couch looks a lot more elegant. Hey, there's something you ain't saying. Ah, never mind. Oh, there's something in the back. Let's see if I can reach it. Just a little. God damn it, that's hot. You aren't real smart, are you? Come on. Of course it's gonna be hot. It's fire. Even a monkey knows it shouldn't stick its hand in fire. Okay, so we need something to get that water. You'll work. I get it. You're gonna use the vase, right? It's pretty clever, Junpei. We just gotta fill this thing with water. I'm a fucking genius. Okay. The bathtub's full of gross, cloudy water. Alright. Should be too hard to fill this vase up. Woo! Okay, let's go back. Hey, a toilet. It's a toilet. Doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet or in the tank. And there's some toilet paper on the wall there. Nothing that looks suspicious. I agree with him wholeheartedly. Okay, so do I actually have to go into this room? No, and back out just to get back to the other room? Maybe I could have clicked back. Never mind. Okay, now we should be able to... Oh, great, time to put this fire out. About time, buddy, let's do it! Here we go. Who's really into this? That looks like the B score, isn't it? Ha ha ha! Good job. Another success. That fire didn't stand a chance. Alright, I'll just pull this out now. Don't want to get burned, so let's pull down the sleeves. It's a score plate. Okay. So we have... Okay, no. Okay, no, I'm pretty sure we need the B plate. As Junpei tucked the plate into his pocket, Seven cried out and stumbled, his balance lost. He threw out a hand and cut the wall in time to steady himself and avoid the floor, but his face was flushed and he looked startled. Hey, Seven, what the hell was that? You alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all. Seven rubbed a couple of fingers across his brow and then shook his head, as if to clear it. What the hell's wrong with me? First, memory loss. Now I'm getting dizzy for no reason. Memory loss? Junpei couldn't hide the surprise in his voice. Seven, for his part, seemed unconcerned. Right, guess I haven't told you, have I? Told the rest of them, but that must have been before you showed up. Well, the long and short of it is that I don't remember jack from before I woke up here. Didn't realize I hadn't told you. Whoa, wait a minute! You talking about amnesia, right? Yeah, I guess so. Well, why are you an amnesiac? What happened to you? If I knew that, I wouldn't really be one, would I? Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Junpei paused for a moment and stared at Seven. Are you telling the truth? Huh? Well, you look pretty calm for somebody who doesn't remember anything. If you've really got amnesia, shouldn't you be, like, upset or confused or something? Well, sure, I mean, I was pretty confused when I woke up down on D-Deck, but that was a while ago. I've had some time to get used to it. After a while, I figured it wasn't worth the trouble of worrying about it. After all, why worry about something I can't change? Well, people usually don't stay amnesiacs forever. I figured it'll work itself out eventually. That's it. That's it. Alright, that's enough talking for now. Let's get back to work. Seven gave Junpei a look the younger man wasn't sure on how to interpret, and turned to walk away. Somehow, though, Junpei didn't find his reassurances very reassuring. Why not? It says score on the paper. Guess you put the music sheet in it? I kind of... Wait, do you want me to put that in it? It says score on it. I guess you put the music sheet in it. Hey, Junpei, where are you going? Didn't we come out of that door? No point in going back there. All that's out there are a locked numbered door and a dead body or what's left of it. Yeah. Coolio. No, I want that door. Aha. Ah, there you are. Wait, does that say G? Ace, G, C. There's a suitcase made of leather color. Well, shoot, looks like there's nothing in it. There's a little suitcase. Dang, nothing in there. Okay. Let's put the score plate there. A music stand, might as well put the music I found on it. I'll put the ceramic plate on the bottom, and the glass plates on too. Wait a minute. What's wrong? Well, I put them all on top of each other, but they look odd. It doesn't really look like a song. Then, in all likelihood, we haven't found them all. We need to find more glass plates. Fuck! That's where the first one was. Where the fuck would I find more plates? All honesty. There's a couple of lights on the wall here. Somebody spent a lot of time carving the legs of this chair. Snap off like a twig if Seven sits on it, though. Mind your own business! Sorry. Didn't mean to offend. A couple of lights up on the wall. Cover the musical score sitting on the table. Okay, there's really nothing else here. The bathroom doesn't have anything, apparently. The toilet, nothing strange going on here. Okay, nothing suspicious here, I think. Junpei, look, there's a hand coming out of the toilet! Just a joke there, kid. Not funny, man. Too old for this shit. Is the problem about a man struggling, but there's help. What a clean bathroom. There's nothing in the toilet bowl or the tank. I gotta stop clicking. Can I empty this now? Pull the plug on the end of this chain? Alright, why don't we just drain this water? Yeah, good plan. Alright, where's the thing? I got a tug. Oh, a good tug ought to be enough to get it out. Huh? Hey, there's another plate. Okay, so we have A, C, D, G. Is that them all now? Test. An upright piano. From the feel of the wood, it must be quite old. Music stand seems to go places to any put the music we found. Just gotta put the ceramic plate on the bottom, and then stack the glass plates on top of it. Alright, good. Okay, I found them all this time. Sweet! Now we can play the music. Junpei, would you be so kind as to play the piano? I am unable to, you see. I am sure I needn't tell you, but the keys on the piano are not what you might expect them to be. C won't be C, D won't be D, and so forth. You must listen carefully to determine which keys to strike. Do you understand? Yeah? Alright, let's give this a shot. I don't fucking understand. way. What the fuck? Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, one. So this one, this one, this one, this one. So shouldn't it be this one? And then that one. And then that one. And then that one. Okay, so it's bam, 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 bam. No. Which one's that final one? Okay, I don't know. I don't know which one that would be. Oh, wait a minute. No? Useless? Oh, never mind. I see what I'm doing wrong. Sorry. Mental lapse. Okay, up that high. Second row. And then this one. Fuck! Fuck. Oh, this is just annoying. Fucking. Okay, my screen went black on me. Hold on. And then boom, 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 boom. We done? Fuck, I don't know why that was so difficult. That really shouldn't have been as difficult as I made it to be. Guess I had a minor mental lapse. And we're done. Music is not my forte. Wait. What was that noise? Is the door open? Junpei, we did it! Looks like it worked. I heard something unlock over by the exit. Let's go. Good plan. I think we just made it. Stand, bow, be seated. Well, I guess we haven't... he hasn't forgotten that. At least Snake thinks it's funny. Haha. Yes, I suppose that was the classroom bell, wasn't it? I don't imagine that was... Oh, that's what Zero was thinking of, however... No, Zero almost certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school. Westminster. The palace in London that plays host these days to the Houses of Parliament. You've heard of Big Ben, the famous clock tower, yes? Big Ben plays the very collection of notes on the hour. London. The capital of England, huh? At any rate, the door is now unlocked. Let's leave this place immediately. Well, you're fucking right. Let's freaking go. Wish my screen would stop blacking out on me. Alright, let's go. Woo! We did it! You found it! Only took 18 minutes. 18 and a half. Probably should have took him less, but, you know, I fucked up. He came out of the door and into a long straight hallway. He paused for a moment and turned around to look behind him. Seven was bent over, apparently doing something to the door. What's he up to? Junpei had spoke more or less to himself, but apparently Seven had heard him anyway. The larger man stood up and turned to Junpei. Junpei, I was just putting one of those plates in there. It ought to keep the door from locking again. Now we can come back here anytime we want, right? Ah, why would you want to come back here? Snake was a reasonable one. Seven thought about it for a moment before he answered. I might like to play a little piano. Piano. Come on, let's get moving. We aren't out of this yet. He's strange. Without waiting for an answer, Seven started off down the hallway. Snake shrugged, sighed, and quietly followed Seven. That's a lie, Junpei thought to himself. He had difficulty enough believing Seven could play the piano. But even if he could, the piano they'd just left was largely useless. The keyboard completely scrambled. If Seven wanted to come back, it was unlikely he intended to do so in order to play the piano. But if that was the case, why would he want to leave the door unlocked? Junpei frowned, took one last look at the door, and then walked away towards his companions. He's an odd one. After some time in the hallway, they emerged into a large, more open area. At a large metal grate, like the door of a jail, divided in half. They shook it for a while, but as they had expected, it did not move. Behind the grate were 2 elevators. From so far away, however, it was difficult to tell if they were still operating. On the left side of the grate was a door. Unfortunately, however, it was locked and refused to open. Junpei took a moment to examine the left side of the room. Next to the wall was a set of stairs leading downward. Standing guard at the top of the stairway was a large iron gate. Foreboding as it was, the gate seemed to be the sort that could be opened, unlike the metal grate that bisected the room. With luck, Junpei hoped he might be able to get it open. Need a key. The female symbol? He wasn't quite sure what to make of it. Snake, naturally, was somewhat more sure. Ah, the Venus symbol, I imagine. Do you recall the similar symbols near the large central hallway? They reference many of the solar bodies. Sun, Saturn, Earth. So, screen back to it. As you can see, that one is likely not the woman symbol, but a Venus symbol. So I assume. While they had been discussing the symbols, Junpei had now realized 7 had slipped away. His absence now felt. Snake and Junpei turned to look for their missing companion. There. 7 had left them to head down toward the hallway extended to the right of the stairs. Junpei grabbed Snake to lead him in the right direction, and they both headed off after 7. Before long, the 3 of them stood in front of a door. It was a French door. Junpei tested the door and realized that unlike so many others that they'd encountered, it was unlocked. Almost as though he was afraid it would suddenly lock itself. Junpei threw the door open. Well, he'd be kind of freaked out too, you mean? He stepped inside. Oh, I like it. It took only a moment for Junpei to take in his new surroundings. Is this some kind of casino? Sure looks like one. Before Junpei could comment further, a noise from behind made him turn around. Snake was shaking the door that just came through. Locked, isn't it? As 7 and Junpei watched, he threw up his hands in frustration and then kicked the door for good measure. It looked as though they were once again locked in. There was no reason to panic, however. Even if the door had been left open, there was nowhere for them to go back there. They would have had to find another way out. Alright, guys, let's split up and search this room. Come on, no dawdling, let's go. Quickly now. Spurred to action by 7's words, Junpei and Snake began to examine the room. So I gotta find another exit just like that. You serial right now? I think the game's being serial with me. Okay. Well, that fucking pissed me off. Yeah. We're going to escape the casino in the next episode because, frankly, we just escaped a room and I don't think I'll have enough time to completely escape this room. So, hope you all enjoyed the episode. And hope to see you all, as normal, in the next episode. So, do the comment, do the like, and do the subscribe, and all the fun stuff that I always get you guys to try to do. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care until then. Bye-bye.